good morning. If those of you are up, we're at the office, first cup of tea in hand. And here we are for tile number 2 of 24. Here's yesterday's. I'm going to put that to one side. Thanks for posting some of your pictures. It's great to see. So keep doing that. And as we get on, you'll notice that, things will start to take shape. So, okay, I'm using the Sorbet tiles. This is a lilac one today. Just going to remind myself that this is going to be the top of my piece. So if I turn it round, I'm just going to put a little T there just to remind me, because of course when I finally put these together, I'm going to need to know which way around they go, because otherwise, who knows, it could end up being anything. So sticking with my pencil, I'm going to put myself a line down the middle. It just helps with the size of things and positioning. We're not going to keep this on. It's going to be there just to give us a starting point. So good morning, people. Hello, everybody. Okay, so our next bit, I think I'm going to stick with pencil for a moment, just so I can kind of get the feel of what I'm doing here. So I'm going to start, let's have a look. I'm going to start in this top right box here. And I've got this shape that kind of comes just ever so slightly across there like this. And then up here like this. I've got a smaller one, similar shape, that does this. Okay, so let's have a look at the bit underneath here. I've got one that slightly comes under, so it's not quite going halfway there, and coming up a little bit. And then I'm going to get one in the middle here. And there's going to be one, let's have a look at this, sort of here. Just come into that centre piece and in there like that. This, I'm not quite sure what's going on here, so I'm going to put like that curve in there and put one here. And then looking underneath these, we've got the same kind of shape. So here we go with this one. And then we've got one here. One here. That's kind of coming up there. And then in sort of here, we're going to have another one. And I've kind of got a line there. So that gives me my first bit. That's a little bit, ooh, what is that? So let's come to this side. And okay, I'm just going to have a look at this because we've got a bit of a curved line coming off. So here we go. It's sort of coming here and then coming round there and a bit of a curl. And I've got a bit of a curl, just a little one there. Okay, so at the top of this, see where I've got this little shape here? I'm going to do that kind of thing. And then underneath this, let's have a look, following the shape there. And I'm going to come up to this one here. And then another, sort of following up to there. And then I've got, let's have a look at the top, just going the other way now, like this. And another one, like that. And a smaller one, like that. Okay, let's sort that shape out there. What is it? Okay, let's do that one. So it's coming over slightly. Another one here. And let's have a look at this bit here. Same kind of thing. Another one. It's going to go up there. And up there. So this is kind of in the middle-ish of the piece, isn't it? So this is going to be something that's quite integral to that centre section. See, one there, one there. So who knows what that could possibly be. But looking at my curls, I've got a couple more. So I'm going to the top here. I'm going to put another one in there, like so. And then it's coming kind of round with another one. Another. And then I'm going to get one in there as well. So that, how weird is that? That's completely different. If I look at yesterday's, completely different feel, isn't it? Who knows how these two are going to connect? But what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to do this in pen, purely because it's one in the middle kind of area, and this gives me an option to move things a little bit if I need to. But I'm still going to come in with my Tortillon, and let's have a look. Because I've used my 2B pencil, I can kind of add a little bit of shade on some of these areas. So if you want to do this in pen, go ahead and do that. You can see where then I'm putting the shades. Seeing each one. We could always come back, of course, and add to this a little bit later on. I think some of us that have done this before, we kind of get the hang of this. The outside edge ones are fine in pen, and then the centre ones, we sort of look at it in pencil. It just means that we can adjust things if we need to. Who knows what's coming tomorrow? Who knows what's coming today, to be honest? So we can sit and know that we've got the main drawing done. And if we want to sort of change it, we can, and that's fine. Okay. A few little bits here. And then we can always remove bits, change the shading. Go and let's do these sections here. A little bit under there maybe, and a little bit round there. Okay, so as quick as that was, it looks kind of nice on its own right, doesn't it, actually? But can't tell you what it is. Even if you try and guess, I can't tell you what it is. So there we go. There's our number 2. Very short and sweet. So if you want to go in a pen, please go ahead and do so. I'm going to leave it like that for now, and let's see what comes of it. So, okay, all done for today, and I will see you tomorrow for number 3. Have a great one, everybody. Bye.